All right, downtown Wyandotte's going to be rocking this weekend for the Swiggin Pig. There are going to be tons of barbecue, there's whiskey and bands and more. And this morning we have Whiskeys on the Water in the house. I'd like to welcome event producer Josh Cade. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thanks
Josh.
for having me.
And Eddie Cabrera, chef with Whiskeys on the Water. And you're already working here. So what are you making this morning?
Correct. I got our Bullet Bourbon barbecue sauce we're working on here.
Bullet Bourbon barbecue sauce. That's a mouthful. All right, so you already started there, and you're about to add some
brown sugar here to go with the garlic and the onions we already got. We already cooked the bourbon down a little bit. Takes about 20 minutes for that. So we're going to add that, a little bit of tomato paste.
Okay, thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of ketchup.
And let me ask you this. For folks, there are going to be some folks who don't drink bourbon. What flavor does the bourbon impart to the barbecue sauce? What type of flavor?
So you're going to get a little bit of a sweetness. It depends on the bourbon, but we're using Bullet for this one, so you're going to get a little bit of sweetness. You're going to get a little bit of smokiness for the rest of it that I'm about to add here. We're just mixed up a little bit. This right here is mesquite liquid smoke.
Oh, okay. So
it's
give
smokiness.
You some smokiness there. Yep.
A little bit of hot sauce.
He's got the smokiness. He's got the heat.
Salt and pepper.
You can't cook without salt and pepper. All right, so now while you're doing that, I'm going to check over here with Josh because it's Swiggin Pig. So that's the pig part, right? Because he's making a pulled pork.
Absolutely.
Let's get to the Swiggin.
The Swiggin part's the best part, right? Here we have a bunch of different types of bourbon. And Swiggin Pig is the kickoff to barbecue season down by the waterfront in Wyandotte. We have bands, bourbon, and barbecue.
Bands, bourbon, and barbecue. And how much does it cost if folks want to come out? And who's it for? Because when people hear whiskey, they think adults only.
Well, it's for everybody. There is a whiskey leg to it. The event is free. The admission is free. But the whiskey tasting is $25. You get 10 samples, which is
okay. So you can bring the family down.
Bring the family down.
Hang out with the kids, and perhaps maybe take the kids home, or sometime over the weekend when the kids are occupied. Then the adults can come back.
Yeah. For kids, we have face painting. We have the the giant Jenga games, the Connect 4. There's a juggler there, and then we have the bands for everybody else. On Friday night tonight, we have 50 Amp Fuse, which is one of the best local area bands. Tomorrow we have Joe Jabber, Mad Rabbit, and Power Play Detroit all playing all night long. All
right, so some great bands, some great food as well. So let's check back in here with Eddie because maybe you take the family down there for some dinner. We have about 30 seconds left. So
we've got our sauce. That's going to cook down for about 25 minutes. This is going to be the final product here. Did a little bit earlier.
That's great, yeah.
We're going to put it right in the pan. It's already on. We're going to add some of our house-made pulled pork here. We're going to toss that around there, heat it up, and we're going to end up plating it on that bun there.
All right, and then you plate it and grab one of these fries because it'll come with fries?
Correct.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to go to the Swiggin Pig, and why wouldn't you, it takes over Wyandotte. It is today from 5 to 11, Saturday 1 to 11. It's in downtown Wyandotte, free to attend, $25 for the whiskey tasting. There are barbecue, bands, beer, a whole lot of fun. Josh, thank you so much for joining us. Eddie, really appreciate it. This is the pulled pork, and this is at Whiskeys on the Water. You guys have this on the menu
Correct,
too?
we do.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you for watching 7 Action News. We'll be right back.